So we're going to get started here. So I'm Heidi. I'm from the Mounds View Medtronic, but let's go ahead and start getting warmed up, starting with a march here. Then we're going to step, tap, and reach across. Go ahead and twist up the torso there. And taking those arms, we're going to reach overhead now, keeping with that step, tap. Get nice and warmed up here. And drop those arms, coming center. We're going to go into a body weight squat here, dropping those hips back. Make sure those knees aren't going over those toes. Don't need any weights right now. We're just getting warmed up. And go ahead, straighten those legs. We're going to go into a jump rope here. Jump those feet up and down. Swing those arms if you'd like. And from here, coming into a jumping jack, arms out, legs out. Come one leg at a time if you'd like. And starting back from the beginning again, we're going to tap and reach. Twist that torso. Looking to the side. Now bring those arms overhead. Nice stretch in the side there. And facing forward, back into that body weight squat. Hips back. Knees aren't going past those toes. And straighten those legs back to that jump rope. Swing those arms, bounce those legs. And from here, into that jumping jack, arms out, legs out. And go ahead, plant those feet to finish our warm up. We're going to start with an inchworm here. We're going to hinge at the waist. Bring those arms out to plank position. In that plank position, go ahead and do 2 shoulder taps, 1 each side, and then come back to standing. Going to do a couple of these, so hinging at the waist. Bring those arms down. Tap those shoulders. Come back to standing. Do 2 more here, hinging at the waist. Back to that plank position. 2 shoulder taps. Back up. And 1 more here. Plank position here. 1 more shoulder tap. And coming back to standing. All right, so we're going to grab our weights now. If you don't have weights, we can use cans, water bottles. Getting creative here. You can even use your body weight if you'd like. Go ahead and grab your water if you need it. Have that mat close by. Turn to my workout here. So today, our format is going to be 45 seconds on, 15-second rest between each exercise. We're starting with the lower body, then going to the upper body, and working some core in between there. So let's go ahead and grab those weights here. Again, we're going 45 seconds. First move will be reverse lunges. I'll count you down. So we're going to step each leg back, come back to center. Same thing. And let's start here. 3, 2, 1, reverse lunges. Your weights can be by your sides. They could be by your chest, shoulders, or maybe you're going no weights. Whatever works for you. We're going 45 seconds here. Make sure that front knee isn't going past those front toes. Standing nice and tall, straight back. "15 seconds here. Almost there. And 3, 2, 1, 15-second rest. Next move, we have squats. We're just dropping those hips back. Weights can be by our sides, chest, shoulders, whatever you prefer. Or maybe you're dropping those weights. 3, 2, 1, we're squatting. Keep those hips back. Those knees aren't going past those front toes. Weights are wherever they feel comfortable. It's about good form, not how low you're getting. We're all about progress, not perfection here. Almost there. Keep breathing. Got 15 seconds left here. And we got 3, 2, 1, 15-second rest. Next move, we're doing a curtsy lunge. We're lunging behind and to the side. Both legs here. We got 3, 2, 1, curtsy lunge. That leg's coming behind and towards the side. Our weights again, they could be by our sides, chest, shoulders, or maybe we're going no weights. Couple different options here. Remember to keep breathing here. Last lower body exercise before we move to the upper body. 15 seconds left here. And 3, 2, 1, 15-second rest. Next move, we're moving upper body. Change out those weights if you'd like. Starting with the bicep curl. Curling those weights right up to the shoulders there. And 3, 2, 1, bicep curl. Bringing those weights up. Nice and controlled. Standing nice and tall. Tight core here. Catch your breath a little. Keep breathing. Focus on those arms there. Make that mind and body connection. 15 more seconds here. Almost there. And 3, 2, 1, 15-second rest. While I show you guys the next move, we're going reverse fly. We're hinging at the waist. Weights are down. We're bringing them up to the side. Straight, neutral back. 3, 2, 1. Reverse fly. We're hinged at the waist. Bring those arms up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top. Keep a neutral spine. Try to keep your head and neck neutral. Don't be looking down or up. Nice and controlled here. Slight bend in the knees. Slight bend in the arms. Fifteen more seconds here. And 3, 2, 1, 15-second rest. One more upper body move here. Tricep extension. Arms are straight up. Elbows are pointed towards the front. We're bending those arms back and extending up. Option here to do a tricep kick back. 3, 2, 1. Tricep extension. Again, weights are up. Bend those arms. Straighten. Keep those elbows pointed forward. Again, option here to do a kickback. Arms are bent, coming straight. Option here to even hold one weight above your head instead of 2. Couple different good options. We're standing nice and tall again. Tight core. Keeping those elbows pointed forward. Almost there. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and drop those weights. We're going to get on the ground. Moving into a couple core exercises here. Go ahead and lay with your back on the mat. We're going to be starting with a bicycle, doing 4 different core exercises. So bicycle, we're going to be taking that opposite elbow, going to that opposite knee, extending the other leg. Starting here in 3, 2, 1, bicycle. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Extend the other leg. Keep that head up. Again, we're going 45 seconds. Keep breathing. Hopefully you're playing some pumped up music to keep you going. More than halfway there. Keep pushing, keep breathing here. And 3, 2, 1, rest. We're going crunches next. 15-second rest here, crunches. Your feet can be on the ground, they can be in the air. Hands can be behind your head or your sides. And 3, 2, 1, crunches. Small little crunch here. Get the head and shoulders up from the ground. You'll see I'm working out with my cats today. They're both boys. Their names are Davis and Taddy. Keep pushing, keep breathing. More than halfway there. 2 more core exercises after this. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, resting. Go ahead and drop those feet if they're on the ground or up in the air. We're going glute bridge march next. We're going to hold a glute bridge. We're going to kick one leg in the air at a time here. 3, 2, 1, glute bridge march. Hold that glute bridge. Kick one leg in the air at a time. Options here, just hold that glute bridge, or even if you want to come up and down. Otherwise, kicking one leg in the air at a time, squeezing those glutes, squeezing that core. One more exercise after this, and we'll take a little longer break. "15 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. 15-second rest here. Last one, we have heel taps. We're raising that head, a little bit of those shoulders off of the ground. We're going to try to tap the side of our heels here. 3, 2, 1, heel taps. Coming to each side. Tap the side of those heels. Keep breathing here. Halfway there. Almost to that longer rest. We can do it. Keep pushing. 15 seconds. Keep pushing yourself. Keep challenging yourself. Let's earn that rest. And 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take a little longer rest. We are going to meet back at standing. Starting from the beginning again, we're going to run through that one more time. Go ahead and grab some water, walk it out. Push your mat over to the side if you need to. About 15 more seconds here. We're going to go back to those reverse lunges, back to the lower body exercises. So we're grabbing those weights if we're using them. Reverse lunges, one leg at a time. 3, 2, 1, reverse lunge. Again, those weights can be by our sides, chest, shoulders. Maybe we're going no weights. Got 45 seconds here. Remembering our good form, That front knee isn't going past those front toes. This is Davis, my cat. I don't know if you can see him. He's right by my feet. Making sure I'm doing a good job working out. Almost there. And 3, 2, 1, 15-second rest. Going back to that squat next. Shake it out, take a couple breaths. We're going 3, 2, 1. We're squatting. Hips back. Make sure those knees aren't going past those toes. Remembering your form. Also remember where we can hold our weights. We have by our sides, chest, shoulders, or maybe no weights, whatever you prefer here. Keep pushing yourself. Squeeze at the top there. 15 more seconds. Three, 2, 1, 15-second break. Curtsy lunges are next. We're lunging back into the side. 3, 2, 1, curtsy lunge. 45 seconds again. Each side here. Weights can be by the sides again. The chest, shoulders, no weights. Always remembering your options here. And keep breathing. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Going back to the upper body. Switch those weights if you need to. Going back to that bicep curl. 3, 2, 1, bicep curl. Bring those weights up to those shoulders. Tight core. Standing nice and tall. Nice and controlled movements here. Catch your breath a little bit. Taking whatever pace you need here. Maybe you've got one arm at a time. Maybe you got both. Just keep pushing yourself. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out if you need to. Reverse flies next. Gonna hinge at the waist. Bring those weights up to the side. 3, 2, 1. Reverse fly. Hinge at the waist. Slight bend in the knee. Bring those weights up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Having that bend in that elbow. Neutral spine here. Keep breathing. Nice and controlled. 15 seconds left here. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Shake out those arms if you need to. Tricep extensions up next. Those arms are going to go straight above. Bend those elbows back. Extend those arms up. 3, 2, 1. Tricep extension starting straight. Bend those arms back. Extend them back up. Again, if you would like, you can do the kickback instead. You don't want to have those weights over your head. Or maybe you just use one weight. Keep those elbows pointed forward. Tight core here, standing nice and tall. I'm already pretty sweaty. Hope you guys are too. Less than 15 seconds here. And 3, 2, 1. Dropping those weights. We're coming back down to the ground, back to the core. Grab that mat. Maybe a couple seconds here to adjust. Going back to those bicycles here. Lying with our back on the mat, opposite elbow to opposite knee. In 3, 2, 1. Bicycles. Stem that other leg. And remember to keep breathing here. Keep moving. Maybe you can't bring that opposite elbow to that opposite knee. That's fine. Just pedal out those feet. Maybe just hold a crunch. Something. Just keep yourselves moving here. Keep that core going. Less than 15 seconds left. And that was Taddy that just walked across the computer. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Crunches are next. Crunches again, your feet can be on the mat. They can be in the air. 3, 2, 1. Crunches. Lift that head and shoulders up. Keep breathing. We're almost halfway through this workout. We got this. We're pushing through, getting a great workout in. We're starting the week right by working out on Monday. "15 seconds left. Almost there. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Drop those feet. We have glute bridge march up next. Okay, we're holding that glute bridge. Kick one leg in the air at a time. 3, 2, 1. Glute bridge march. Squeeze those glutes. Kick one leg in the air at a time. Holding those hips up. Again, option here to just to hold the bridge or bring the bridge up and down. Otherwise, hold that bridge, one leg in the air at a time. Nice and controlled here. Tight core. Squeezing those buns. 15 more seconds. Got one more move after this. 3, 2, 1. Drop those feet. Heel taps are next. Tapping the side of our heels here. The last one before a longer rest. 3, 2, 1. Heel taps. Tap the side of those heels there. Longer rest after this. Let's earn it here. Keep breathing. Keep pushing yourself. Almost there. Got 15 seconds. This move feels like it's going on forever. And 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Take a longer rest here. Grab some water. Walk it out, whatever you need to do. We're going to be starting a new block. Same format. We're going to go lower body, upper body, and then a little bit more core. So grab a water. Towel yourself off if you need to. About 15 more seconds here. We're going to go ahead and grab those weights. We're going to start with a lateral lunge. We'll lunge to the side here, come back to center, lunge to the other side. Work with the space you got. We're going 3, 2, 1. Lateral lunge, step to the side here, come back to center, step to the other side. Weights, we can have them by our side here, kind of going towards that knee that's lunging. Maybe you have them on your shoulders, your chest. Maybe you're going no weights. Find what feels comfortable for you. Keep those hips back. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. We're going single leg deadlifts next. We're going to start with our right leg. So how that's going to look, one weight or both weights. We're going to go slim down our leg. That left leg's popping up. Or for more balance, we're hinged. That left leg's got that balance there. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Just the right side right now. Single leg deadlift. Hinging at the waist here. Neutral spine. Those weights are going right above the leg. You should feel that stretch in the back of the hamstring there. Again, maybe you have that left leg in the back on the ground for more stability, or maybe you're bringing it up with whatever works best for you here. Got 15 more seconds. We're going to work the other leg on the next time around. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. The last lower body exercise here, we have calf raises. Going up to those tippy toes. So you're going no weights, weights by your side, chest or shoulders. Going up to those tippy toes. 3, 2, 1. Calf raises here. You can go slow. You can go fast. Whatever pace you need. We're still just going to keep moving. Going up to my tippy toes. Maybe you want to pulse. Maybe you want to take it nice and slow. Whatever works best for you here. "15 seconds left. Then we'll move to the upper body. And 3, 2, 1. Taking that 15-second rest. Upper body. Switch out those weights if you need to. We're starting with a bent over row. Going to be hinged at the waist. Weights are going to be straight out. Bring those weights up to our side. 3, 2, 1. Bent over row. Squeeze the back there. Use those back muscles to bring those weights up. We're hinged at the waist. Our back is straight. Neutral spine here. Slight bend in the knees. "15 more seconds here. Squeeze that back. 3, 2, 1. 15-second rest. We're going hammer curl next. Kind of like a bicep curl. The palms are facing more our chest. I'm going to bring those weights up, right back down. You can go one arm at a time if you'd like. 3, 2, 1. Hammer curl. We're going both arms, or maybe one arm at a time. Tight core again. Standing nice and tall. Deep breaths, nice and controlled. "15 more seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Taking a rest. Now you might want to switch to even lighter weights. We're going to be working the shoulders here. We're going to do a lateral and front raise at the same time. And then switch sides. Coming out to the side and to the front. 3, 2, 1. Got my right arm going out to the side, my left arm forward, and then I'm switching sides. Going just about shoulder level here. Standing nice and tall. You need help getting that weight up. Maybe a slight bend in the elbow will help you. Nice and controlled. Just about shoulder level. Switch those weights if you need to, if you have that option. 15 seconds here. Three, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those weights. We're moving back to the ground. We got 2 more core exercises for you. Bring that mat out. We are starting with a plank. This is Taddy, by the way. He is about 10 months old, still a kitten. Anyways, we're going to go plank first. Plank, we can be on our hands, elbows, knees, or feet. 45 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, plank. Make sure those shoulders are stacked right over those wrists or those elbows. Come down to your knees if you'd like. Come down to those elbows if you'd like. Whatever option works best for you here. I prefer being on my hands. If I'm not too tired, I'm going to be on my feet as well. Keep breathing. Keep that butt down. Got 15 more seconds. Nice tight core. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. 15-second rest here. Next core move, we are coming to tabletop. We're going bird dog. We're extending the opposite arm and opposite leg. 3, 2, 1. Bird dog. Extend the opposite arm and leg. Come back to all fours. Switch sides. Trying to keep those shoulders and hips square to the mat. Pretending that there is a cup of water on your back. You don't want to spill that water. Squeeze when you reach. Squeeze at the top there. "15 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Grab some water if you'd like. Coming back to standing, back to the lower body. Give you a couple more seconds here for a little rest. We're almost done today. We're going to repeat that second block. It's a little shorter there. 10 more seconds. Grabbing those weights, starting with the lower body. Back to that lateral lunge. 3, 2, 1. Lateral lunge. Step to the side. Come back to center. Switch sides here. Hips back. Weights where they feel comfortable. Or maybe no weights. Remembering your options. Last time through today. We're almost there. We're going to keep working. We're going to feel so good after this. 15 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. 15-second rest. Going back to that single leg deadlift. Left leg this time. So focus on that left leg. Right leg's either coming up or staying on the ground for stability. 3, 2, 1. Left leg, single leg deadlift here. Weights are hovering right above that leg. That left leg's either, or right leg's either coming back up or hinged on the ground. Straight back, hinging at the waist. Remembering your form here. 15 more seconds. Almost done with the lower body here. And 3, 2, 1, shake it out. 15-second rest. Last one, we have calf raises. We're going to go up to those tippy toes and back down. Figure out what feels comfortable with those weights. 3, 2, 1, calf raises. Come up to those tippy toes. Come back down. Again, we can pulse. We can go as slow or as fast as we want here. Last lower body exercise here. That feels great. We feel accomplished. Less than 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, shake those legs out. Move into the upper body. If you need to switch those weights, you can. Fortunately, I only have one pair of weights. As you see, I've been using this whole time. But if you have other weights, that's great. Challenge yourself with those. We're on bent over row next. 3, 2, 1, bent over row. Hinged at the waist. Bring those weights up to the side. Straight back. Try to keep those elbows tucked. Using those back muscles to bring those weights up here. Squeeze that back. Almost done today. Keep pushing yourself. And 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, shake those arms out if you need to. 15-second rest. Hammer curls next. Again, we're bringing those weights up. Back down. You can go one weight at a time if you'd like. 3, 2, 1. Hammer curl. Tight core here. Nice and controlled. Different options. Keep breathing. Almost done today. It feels so good. "15 seconds left here. Almost there. And 3, 2, 1. Shake out those arms if you need to. Last upper body exercise. Going back to that lateral and front raise. And then switching the sides there. We got 3, 2, 1. Lateral and front raise. Bring those weights just about shoulder level. Nice and controlled. We're standing nice and tall. Tight core. Slight bend in the elbow will help bring those weights up. I am sweating pretty good right now. Hope you guys are too. I feel so good after this. 15 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, drop those weights. Coming back down to the ground. Bringing that mat in if you're using that. We're starting with a plank. Give you a second to get down to the ground. Again, we're planking, hands, elbows, knees or feet, up to you. And we got 3, 2, 1, planking here, 45 seconds. We can hold this here. Keep breathing. Keep that butt down. Those shoulders are stacked over those wrists. Spread out those feet a little more. If you need a wider base, that can help. Halfway there. Keep breathing. Drop to those knees if you need to. 15 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. One more here. That bird dog. We're extending that opposite arm and opposite leg. 3, 2, 1. Bird dog. Starting tabletop. Extend that opposite arm and leg. Back to all fours. Switch sides. Nice and controlled. Keep those shoulders and hips square. Balancing that glass of water on your back here. It's the last move, and we're going to stretch it out. 15 seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Woo! We did it. Let's stretch it out. Go ahead and stay on your mat. Bring one leg out. Reach towards those toes. Bring that nose towards that knee here. Feel the stretch in the back of the leg there. And go ahead, switch sides. Bring that other leg out. Reach for those toes. Nose towards that knee. And then go ahead, bring the soles of your feet together here to a butterfly. And you'll come to standing. Finish stretching up here. Grab your toes here. Stretch out the front of our legs. Grab the wall if you need more balance, or your ear, or have your arm out. And switching sides, other foot. And shake it out. Let's stretch out that upper body. Bring one arm across your chest, pulled in. Shake out those wrists and fingers if you'd like. Feel that stretch in your shoulder. And switching sides, other arm across your chest. Shaking out those wrists and fingers if you'd like. And shake it out. One arm behind your head. Pull back on that elbow gently. And release. Switch sides. Other arm behind your head. Pull back. Almost done here. You can go ahead and shake it out. Let's take a couple deep breaths. Breathing in and out. One more time in and out. Well, thank you to everyone for coming to the strength training day. We'll see you tomorrow. We got cardio with Lee, 11:15, same time. Have a great day, and thanks for coming.